Pardon? You're right.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
All good.
I know, I've got a whole shirt.
I don't have leg space though, but I've got.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to D&D Down Under. I am your Dungeon Master for the night, Blake Ignatius, and here...
You can't see me.
Yeah. And I am here with the Wednesday group.
The better group.
Half of the Wednesday group this week. How are you guys going? You going good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, 2 members couldn't attend tonight. For one of them has the big one, and the other one has suspicion to have the big one, but does not. So it's just safer.
About the boulder.
To be fair, I don't think they heard what you just said.
Oh yeah, right.
He said they might have the boulder.
Alrighty.
The below down.
So tonight's session will only be featuring these 2.
Because we're the important ones.
We're the fun.
We're the fun ones.
Really?
You just need
We're the going skiing.
You just need to remember your backstory.
Focus on the positives here.
Alrighty. So announcements time. If you guys would like to know, we are doing building videos on the terrain that we actually make. We are showing the easy way to do it, then progressively getting to the more advanced versions of how to do certain things. So if you want to see that, go on to our YouTube channel, which should be in the link on our actual Twitch channel. And are you getting onto a streaming schedule? What's going on?
Yeah, so I won't be streaming this Saturday. I'll be away for the weekend.
Yep.
But I'll be streaming Friday night instead at 7:30. Catch me at twitch.tv / I think it is, /Blazer.
Isn't it /?
Depends where you want to start drawing the line.
Yeah, that's true. So if you want to catch Major Blazer or Nilbog or Rob, go to his Twitch channel and you can find all his fun content where him and his mates just generally do games, which I think, what are you streaming this weekend? This Friday.
This Friday will be Humans 4 Flat.
Humans 4 Flat, so you're actually going to go forward with that.
We're going to go forward.
Yeah, well, that is one of the YouTube videos I'll be posted up very shortly once I get the footage. And you don't stream, but you join streams.
Yes.
Alrighty, and yeah, so there's not much when there's not many other people here. So
Ready for a good time, not a long time.
So let's get into tonight's episode of D&D Down Under.
Roll the credits.
A century ago, the world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you can say, a new story.
Fuck! That is the unlucky.
Where?
Yeah, that is what we call in the industry an unlucky horse.
I see you, Scott. I see you.
That was a good comment.
Okay.
So,
Come on, Blake, let's get this way.
yeah. Alrighty.
No more games. Let's play. I'll shut up, go on.
Thank you. Alright,
Like
so.
I said, no more games. Yeah.
So, last where we left off, you guys were in the city of Tamir. You stayed your first night. You stayed in the church, the Temple of Tamir, as you were all with the refugees of North Tamir itself. As you guys were resting for the night, Kithana got up and went and looked at the tower. Jumped on the walls and just watched the forest from afar to see no activity, just the sun rising. As you all woke up and you ended up meeting back up together again and started having some soup in the morning with some bread as you went back for seconds, Nilbog.
Oh,
Just waiting for it.
it's already open.
Yeah, thank God. So,
That was okay.
yeah.
So let's spit it all over.
So after you guys went and you went to see the king, Magnus went and spoke to the king. You joined Gale, and Kithana also joined. But Nilbog, you stayed back. You wanted to watch the guards in training actually, fight each other and test their might against one another. As you watched Magnus get scolded hard. As he, in return, the king offered a job for you and Kithana and Nilbog. But I don't think anyone's told you yet.
No.
After that, Magnus just wanted to go get a drink.
I think it was me that pushed it.
Yes, you really did also. After that happened, you guys went to the tavern, the Empty Tankard. As you got there, the bartender was very, very welcoming. And he poured you some drinks, made you some food, and has just stood there, and he's listening in on the conversation that was going on. As you were interrogated by Magnus himself. After that, you started having a few more drinks as a keg was dropped off. As that's where it goes. Magnus downs his drinks, gets up, and says, I'll meet you both back at the temple tomorrow morning. And then looks at Kithana and says, you too if you'd like to join. As he gets up, and he leaves frustrated. He walks out the front door and just slams it. You just hear, as it's the three of you. As the bartender goes, he didn't look very he didn't look very impressed.
No.
No?
No.
So what happened?
Oh, nowhere.
There is nothing interesting that goes on here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would just love to hear it.
He got scolded, that's all.
Oh, did he? By who? Was it one of the five?
No, he,
Oh. Never met him.
I did.
Yeah. How was it?
He scolded.
Ah.
And he gave me a job.
Oh, he gave you... Yeah.
We have a job.
We do.
We do.
Nice. What do we do?
A job.
Nice. Is it a Zoom meeting?
Oh, we gotta go back to the town we came from. We gotta investigate why it was so unmanned.
I might know why.
They weren't there.
No, I think they were there, but when you were in the castle, or keep, and I was watching them fight, they're really shit, really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
The
do.
sun went down.
Yeah, it's still going.
It's still going down.
Oh no, it does. It's reason. So yeah, I just the two guys I was watching fighting, they weren't really fighting really bad. So that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why they lost. Like, yeah.
Well, here's to us living.
Hey.
Right.
You throwing it back?
Yeah.
Yep. As you two just take the tankards and just drown them down. You just plop them on the table, just... As that happens, you hear someone in the background go, "You guys having a drink?"
Nah, we had one.
Well, it sounds like you need another.
We do.
Yeah. As you see that one of the paladins earlier that Magnus was talking to has arrived. And he starts walking over and he goes, "How much is 5 tankards?" "Oh, he's about, roughly about 5 to, just, you're one of the 5. "I am, but that's not my question. Let's get 5 kegs." As he smiles at you. "You think you can drink that much?"
Oh,
Yeah.
with my constitution? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So does this make us friends?
No. Yeah.
Depends on how much you can drink.
I want to know now.
Sure.
Sick.
I'm
Well,
never down.
Are you trying to buff your saving face? Fuck up.
No. People down there, play some real quick.
As the barkeep turns. Yeah, that would be... we'll worry about price later. How about I give you, 3 tankards now? As the big paladin just turns his head and goes, 3 tankards. There's 4 of us here. And also, no, give us one of the kegs now. See how long goes. But there's one in front of you. As he looks down. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a stool. Alrighty. As he pulls up a chair, he sits down, pours himself one of the drinks. You don't mind, do you?
No.
Thank you.
Friends, man.
So, as he takes a drink.
That deserves to be in this tavern.
So, tell me a bit about yourselves. Where'd you come from?
I wasn't to say.
Well, I wasn't. Well, I know where you went. Where'd you come from? Where do you hail from?
We hail from Joseph with the Cotton Eyes.
Never heard of it.
I'm from Triton Garth.
That's a real place.
Yeah. I haven't been there in a while though. Don't know what it's like up there anymore.
Okay. And what about you?
I'm from the same place.
Okay.
No, we don't.
Shut up.
Sorry? Well, these 5 kegs are a thanks from me for saving, well, what was left of the people of North Tamir, but also for helping Magnus. It was, you didn't have to actually help him.
That's like, what is it?
No, he's good. It's not that, it's... he has a bit of a superiority complex where he believes he needs to get it done himself.
Yeah, I can tell.
The fact that he accepted help was really, really good.
He didn't have a choice. I walked up and just helped.
So, these gnolls, how many did you get?
It's like counting my fingers.
Yeah.
I didn't kill a single one. They killed each other. They saw my presence and were scared.
As he looks you up and down. Are you a goblin that's really tall, or are you a hobgoblin?
I'm a hobgoblin.
Okay. We've killed hundreds of your kind. So I don't know how you're scary. We are.
Doesn't sound like it.
Well, the thing is that you're the smartest one I've ever met. Because you're actually able to talk.
Fair. I respect that. Take a
I
drink.
think we've killed about 15.
15. That's pretty good.
One got away, which was the boss, I guess.
The boss.
Yeah.
The leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't keep up with him. He's got those legs that don't run.
Did he manage to... He was a lot... In stature, he was a lot bigger, wasn't he?
He was big, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little beach, but yeah.
I think his name is Grulnock.
Yeah.
The hunter.
Little beach is what it is.
Well, generally, people that usually pass his sight generally get hunted.
Oh yeah, we went through a forest and I noticed we were being followed.
That we've all been followed.
Yes.
You didn't tell me?
I did.
You didn't.
No, I did.
You didn't.
I did. You don't remember? We'll take another swig.
As you just drink another one. Yes. He doesn't... I've never personally run into him, but I've met a lot of people that have. And the way that I've seen it all happen is that when he hunts his prey, he does the first fight, and if he doesn't win, he'll leave. And he'll come back with more.
Ah, so he's a chicken.
What's your thoughts on it anyway? The whole situation.
I think it's my suspicion that like barely anyone can take it out.
I find that very, very suspicious. Not mildly, very.
It kind of made sense. I was walking the big one in the castle fight.
Really bad.
Like, I'm a fighter. I know my stuff, kind of. And they were pretty bad.
I'm gonna watch this.
Okay.
Just be
Glad to know that, as he takes another drink. So, what do you do for a living then, if you're a fighter? Are you a bounty hunter, a mercenary?
Backstory.
No, I just want to know what he does for a living.
I've been trying to get this out last week.
What do you do to get money?
I'm a hunter. Thieves.
Oh, like wolves and elk. Yeah, so
I'm on the way to find.
you're like a ranger, you're like a ranger,
Yeah, kind of.
kind of.
Well, I'm like in the face. The ranger's usually behind me.
Okay. Crying. Why is that?
No, I never have to look back. I'm always front on.
You know what? You got me there. So, what was that?
What?
And what do you do for a living?
I just got back, man. Like,
When you say got back,
I was stuck in another plane for 2 years.
another plane for 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, what type of plane?
You know the Feywilds?
I've heard of them. Really? Wow. So you see all the...
By accident.
By accident, you... Okay. Well, you are going to help Magnus with his journey
I think
tomorrow.
he needs it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely does. Especially when 10 of his men are dead. So, good luck with that. That's all I have to say. But,
He seems a bit lightheaded.
blunt-headed.
Well, if he has the choice between fight something or help someone, he seems to pick the fight the thing first.
Well, I had a couple of people from town tell me he fell into a door. So that's what I
Yeah, he
got
did.
but
He did.
blunt-headed. He did? Yeah.
Yeah. He went to try and break it down, but tripped.
Okay. So, your friend who just left,
Yeah, yeah.
what is she like?
You want to know what I know?
What?
I guess that her parents died. And she's sneaky, that's all I know.
Well, she's not here anymore. I just watched her walk out the door.
Yeah.
She's really bad at thinking.
Mm.
Everybody saw her walk away.
Mm.
And she has a tendency to burst out
Roll
in
me
tears.
deception.
She has a tendency to burst out into tears and try to talk to her.
Mm.
I find it weird.
So I got a 19 on the dice. A total of 18.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know much. I'm trying to get him to talk. Trying to get him to talk, but it's not getting anything wrong. I haven't tried talking to Magnus yet.
Well, funny enough, I'd keep an eye out on her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, being one of the 5, I travel around. I don't just stay to this island. I do travel around, especially as one of the higher-ups.
Yeah.
And her face seems oddly familiar.
I think you're going to say not to be ugly, I'm going to be that's rude.
Did not say that, so I'm not rude. But
But if you did, that's what I'm
I guess you can say that I've seen her face on some papers.
Yeah? What type?
Parchment.
That's what papers made of, yes. But what? I haven't been here for 2 years, bro. Cut me some slack.
Some wanted notices.
What do they want?
I don't know.
Well, if she's on there, that
But I had-
means they're wanting her.
Last time I saw the bounty itself, it was 500 gold.
Hear me
Just- so just so you know. She's not wanted on this island.
Not yet, now she is.
That's up to you. But I'm not here to talk about that type of business, am I?
I don't know why you bring it up.
Because she just snuck out without saying anything to the two of you.
Oh, I thought Maggie said Maggie said something about it and she went out with him.
No. I saw Magnus leave on my way here.
Okay.
So, just little heads up. But as he pours himself another drink. A lot of my friends are coming in about, let's say, 10 minutes or so.
You're going to be standing after that? Until then?
Am I going to be standing?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like you're going to be conscious.
Well, as he puts his mug down and he holds his hammer on his side. What's that meant to mean?
I mean, we're going to drink. Start now.
Yes, we are friends.
Essentially, that's what's going to happen.
So, as an hour passes, as you guys have been drinking
Oh, yeah.
and drinking and drinking, you see him, he's like, all right, no, I wasn't talking to you.
Who were you talking to?
The Feywilds. It's
You're not here.
Well, you're here. You can take it. What I want. As he drops a sack on the table. No. I own these pants. What I want is a contest between us 3.
The fun ones, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're the fun ones.
Midweek, guys.
The day drinkers and night drinkers, yeah. Morning drinkers is when we want to be.
Well, the sun's going down.
Has it?
It's going.
I haven't told.
Let's have a drinking contest.
We didn't start
No, we've just been casually drinking.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, you got this casual.
As you hear, as you see some of the other soldiers going, oh, what, they're gonna, yeah, they can't take him on. Right.
Let me just check this out real quick.
I might be Lucas of one of the 5,
Lucas.
but I'm sure I'm gonna be able to outdrink you. Yeah, that's what they call me.
We've been told there was 5, but when Magnus here, it only counts.
Well, what about the rest of the men? As they're kind of just like all staring and like chattering behind themselves, just being like, oh, yeah. The other one's like, oh, fuck, can't wait to see this. So, there is 2 golds worth of copper there. Do you guys want to add to the pool if you're in?
I'm on board. 2 balls! Oh, do I?
My little sack.
Yeah.
60.
16 copper.
1.5 couple.
That's 1.5 silver.
Yes, I know. But I'm drunk.
That still exists.
I'm gonna put my hand to go in my glove and pull out 1 gold.
Okay.
Good love gold. It's better than sack gold.
So. Well, are you ready? On the count of 3, we'll start drinking. 1 after another, and until the last man is standing.
Let's stand up.
I think I'm gonna retract my statement from earlier.
I'm standing.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, are you ready? So on the count of 3, we'll roll Constitution checks between each other. Alrighty. Alrighty. On the count of 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
$19.
24. Natural 20.
I coughed because I was trying to speak while drinking.
Yeah, so as the 3 of you take it up, just as you put it down, you see he's already done just waiting with his hand over an empty tankard as you put yours down. As yours
They just didn't really grip up.
as it comes out the sides, as you put it down.
I forgot to put the cup.
So, how'd you go?
Again.
Yeah, again?
Again.
Alrighty. So as he fills up, he goes, 1 sec. Can you fuckers do something? You never do anything when you're on the job. Can you just pour us some drinks? Don't worry about the bartender. So, you ready? Yeah.
No.
So, the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 15.
So I kind of swing back and forth. I'll give you the outcome. It landed on 19 and just went.
As the 3 of you go up, you just go straight up. You see it happen. As Lucas starts to put his up, as he sees you go, smack your forehead, as you just fall straight off the chair, as you watch all your alcohol go, as you put yours down, he's coughing, and he just finishes it, puts it down, and go, that wasn't fucking fair.
That was pretty fun, wasn't it?
Well, you're out. You technically fell down. Alright. You and I now. You ready? The count of 3. 1.
I'm still conscious, right?
Yeah.
Can I keep shitting?
Hit my AC next.
Roll to hit.
Oh, the other guy.
13 and just the strength.
Yeah.
16.
16. You miss, unfortunately, with his armor on.
Let's hit the chair.
No, he kind of just kicks his foot over and just misses out of nowhere. So 3, 2, 1. 18. 20. As you both just drink, you put it down. As you slam yours a little bit faster than he did. You're still fucking going.
Oh yeah.
Look at you. Holy crap.
It's been 2 years. I've had one of these.
Alright. Men, make yourself useful, hurry up. As they bring over 2 more. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1.
Let it rip.
19.
7.
As you both drink, he puts his down, slaps his hand on top of it. As you are just... As you put it down, he just looks at you and goes, what happened with the confidence?
I farted.
Now, I want you to roll me a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
to see if it's hitting you and you suffer exhaustion level 1.
Easy. 14.
No, you're fine. There he goes. Okay. So, let's do it again.
Mm-hmm.
As he grabs it. 3, 2, 1.
20.
As you just push it up and he puts it down, as you can see him starting to sway, as you got back up onto your chair watching this, as you see him just like puts it down. Roll me another Constitution saving throw to see if this one's effective. 6. It is. So you are now under the poisoned condition. As every ability check you have will have disadvantage. So. Let's do it again.
Alright.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Oh.
As you start to drink and he starts to drink, you tip off your chair as you go and hit the floor.
I just need to be down here to get more elevation.
I wouldn't.
You're on the floor, not me. I'm just up against the wall.
Man, you want to help him up? As the
Help me
guards help you up. So you just pull you up.
Okay, I'll walk back to the table, I'll take my sick bag and walk away.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You gotta put it back down.
I'll pick it up in my sack.
My sack.
It's mine. That's
Yeah.
my name on it.
You touch.
Yeah.
That says nothing.
No, but it's my.
I'm sorry.
As you get
Space.
I'm
just
sorry. That's not
onto
what
the
it's
table,
mine.
onto his hand, and you're like,
I'm sorry. It's not mine. Like, splat.
and then just all over your arm, just vomits.
Well, you got a fresh cut.
Is he still near it?
Near you, yeah.
You got some water.
That's the barkeep goes, oh, we do, we have a jug over here.
Can it be over here, please?
Look, I don't want to be near that.
Then I'll come to you.
As he's just like,
Flop 'em.
And then you throw up on the bar line.
he pulls it.
And I'll walk away.
It smells.
What the rock is doing.
What? I'm gotta go wash myself
Okay.
clean. As he gets up.
As I walk away,
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up the sacks.
Okay. So you take all 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, he got 2 coins. I'll give him his 2 coins back.
As you take the 2 gold worth of copper.
My one, I'll shake it off.
Yeah. As you're just shaking it, as it's like kind of splatting on your feet and just all over the floor. Yeah. So,
I'll sit down.
as you just hear, the night is live with everyone in the tavern, as everyone's conversing amongst themselves, and it's just you 2 at the table now. You 2 are, well, I'll get you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, just to see how you went with the alcohol.
14.
So you are quite, like, sober. You're more tipsy than anything. You are drunk. So it's just you 2 left at the table.
Your head looks funny. Slow down. Where are we sleeping tonight?
I don't know. We could sleep right here.
What time is it?
The sun has gone down, so it's like 6.
You want to drink?
I mean, like, I've got an empty cup.
I also have an empty cup.
When did you empty it? I didn't see you, Greg. Oh.
Is that a tomato? No.
I can't walk at the moment. You gotta fill them up.
I'm going to struggle to walk to the bar.
Yeah.
You get up, fill it up myself.
You walk past the kegs. You go straight to the bar. You actually start to walk around the corner. As you just stand in front of the kegs, you're looking at them. There are 3. And they all have different handles. One of them has a brassy type handle. The other one has a copper type, not brassy, a silver type handle, and the other one has a gold handle.
I feel the gold one.
As you pull it up, as you just start to see this red liquid come out. You stop it, you knock the same one up too. You pull it down. As you turn around, as the barkeep's just like, "Are you gonna pay for that?"
In my defense, walk past it.
I guess he's paying for it. As you walk back to the table, as you just shimmy past everyone who's currently in the tavern.
I don't know what it is.
Neither do I.
Shame.
Drink.
Oh, honk.
Cheers, fucker.
I'm get to the swallowing.
As you both take a drink, and you realize that it is red wine.
Oh,
is.
fuck that is.
It is a Shiraz if you've ever had one.
I don't
No, but I'm just saying so you know the taste. It's very strong in flavor, and it's not sweet.
So we drank it.
Do you like it?
I don't know. I don't.
17 says it's alright.
So as you just trying to spit it out, you're just like, as you just see when he pulls it down, you see him like smiling, and you see just a chunk
What did he do?
in his mouth here.
Well, if he's not drinking it at the moment, I'll just be like, here.
As you pour it in there.
Yeah, but they do.
As you start to drink it more. I'll get you to roll me another Constitution saving throw.
This is my type of alcohol. 22.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine. You start to enjoy this taste. You realize that it's not affecting you like ale does.
It's some good soup.
Are those packets still there?
Yeah.
I'll fill it up.
Yeah. You just
Reach to my bag.
Good berry.
you start to crush a good berry
To make a good drink.
to make a like a wine ale.
Good berry, good food, good drink. Good
As
bread.
you do enchant it with the good berry. My god. Alright.
Just give it like my hand in there. You gotta stir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You start to just drink it through.
That's a good drink.
That's some good soup.
So,
Here, take one.
yeah, you just crush it and drop it. As it tastes,
Nice. Tastes like
as you drink it, and it tastes really good.
Couldn't be get healed for one.
As a few hours pass of you guys drinking.
Is Owen still here?
I don't know.
No, he has not returned.
Maybe. We should look.
Nah.
Yeah, right.
So what he is doing?
It was very
Reagan. Cheese, good player.
Oh, cheese platter with berries. That's some good cheese.
I'll get you to roll me another Constitution saving throw. Just because you've been drinking for a few hours. No, just him.
10.
10? No, you're still fine.
Good soup.
Why don't more people use this for everything?
Still quite
Have
passive.
some of these berries.
Yeah, there's still... it's starting to die down. You see most of the guards have left, and now it seems like regulars have entered.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick up one of the good berries.
They're in my bag.
Please put them on the platter.
No, where's the Gouda cheese? I don't see the Gouda cheese.
You won't put it there. You get a berry, put them there.
Get a berry.
As you squash it. Yeah,
Squash it on the table, bitch.
as you grab what was like left of it, you like flick it at him. As it kind of just goes like everywhere.
That's good berry.
Let me have a taste of it. The side off.
As the barkeep comes up.
That's a little too close. That's a little too close. I'm holding him back.
I got my neck out.
Sorry to interrupt you. You guys have been fantastic for the afternoon.
Yeah.
Great fun. Okay. I would like you guys to leave.
That's rude.
You've had a bit too much for the afternoon.
That is indeed very rude.
I had a better idea.
As you just... You two are like soft hitting each other, but you guys think it's like strong enough to smack each other. So, before the guards have to come off duty,
Aren't they already on duty if they're here?
well, the moment that they come off it, they're back on duty. So, I would love for you guys to leave and come back tomorrow when you're more sober and we can enjoy more drinks.
Nah, you're not fun.
I'm sorry.
Weak.
And I was going to give you a good berry, but you ain't going to get no good berry from me. I'm having my own shop and blackjack and hookers. Good berry.
So is this just a
Oh,
bar?
yeah.
Like it happens like that?
It's a tavern. Yeah.
And then I'll walk out.
Generally, but you just watch Gale walk out.
I'll grab the stool and follow him.
You grab a what?
Stool.
You take a stool.
I don't take it.
Okay.
Bring it back. Pieces. Bring it back.
You're gonna take my stool.
No, hear me out. Someone's behind the bar.
You're drunk. I'm not believing that.
Take 2 stools. Fine.
Okay. As you just like kind of throw a hissy fit and just put him on the ground, and you just like kind of stomp your way out. You just open the door and
I don't close it behind.
yeah, you just open it and you just keep walking.
You can leave it at. But yeah.
As you guys are in the streets.
Oh, where are we going?
I don't know.
Get up this house.
Yeah, the house.
So we're at the 3rd house on the other side of the street, opposite the tavern. up the house.
So yeah, you just keep walking.
Yeah.
As you guys are walking, you notice something.
I do. Because I'm very good at that.
Yes. Out of the corner of your eye,
Yeah.
it looks like someone is on top of a building with a crossbow aimed right at you.
You know, they're not gonna hit. Not gonna hit his good berry. Oh!
As you roll to hit dexterity.
I'm good at this.
If we continue, technically it's still poisoned, right? So disadvantage.
No, it's disadvantage on ability checks.
18.
18.
Not supposed to pass this.
As you just as you throw it, as you watch it get far, it looks like it's right on track where the person is. As you watch it just fall. As the moment you start watching it fall, you watch a bolt start heading right at Nilbog. As 16 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, does it?
I'm assuming I have my shield equipped.
You never stated that.
I
You've
never
been
said I
traveling
put
in
it
the
up.
town. But you also never said you took your weapons.
I did get mine back from the guys.
I never went in.
No, I'm saying you
Fine.
yeah. As you just on the side of your shoulder, as you take,
As a great man once said.
as you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Wait, thought it was a cheap challenge. 8. Can't even do maths and I'm drunk front door.
So how far are they from me? Can I tell?
How far? They're about 35 feet.
Like,
So,
oh, like
1 second. Roll initiative.
So that's 32 plus 2, 7.
7.
15.
I think it's a boss fight with music.
You know,
I haven't been able to update all the music. Leave me alone. I'm one man body producer. So above 20?
15. That's it, not above 20.
No.
But I'm drunk, so fuck you.
5 and a 2, which is 37. So a total of 7.
You got 7. Okay. Gale.
Mhm.
And Alrighty. And that's where we're going to take a break. So we'll be back shortly. Just getting things set up, okay? So best time for you guys to go to the bathroom, get something to eat. And we have no plugins for you to order anything, so do whatever you want. Alrighty, we'll be back soon.
Make sure you give yourself some good berries. Is this a good to be?
I need to grab the pencil case.
Oh, never mind. Technical difficulty.
What you doing?
I didn't do anything.
What did we do? Ah. Is the camera gone black again, is it?
That's a good try. Awesome, really heavy. But I'm going to keep that on the side. Don't know which one to be. Because this. That one's a bit dead. Put that on the side.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm back!
Alright, thank you for putting up with that. Alright, and we're back.
Yeah. I retract my statement.
Objection leading.
Okay, so let's jump straight into it. I've got to figure out all this stuff again. No, crap. So hopefully they're seeing the right camera.
Kind of. The roof has a leak. What's fine? It's fine. Right, Bob? Fine.
So, alright guys. So before we went on break, you two were walking through the streets. You were drunk and you were a bit tipsy. And then you ended up becoming drunk as well. You slammed two stools on the ground, left the door open as you stormed out, as you both picked a random way to go. As you noticed someone from the corner of your eye, you decided to throw a good berry. As the good berry couldn't travel as far as you needed it to, it just went down. But at the same time, you saw a bolt come straight at Nilbog as it hit him right in the shoulder. So, first up, the person that took a shot at you is now going to take a shot at you. So, as it just hits the floor just above you as a 14. Oh, not 14, sorry, 13. Just ricochets off the ground. As you just move your foot, as you see him straight out there. But you see that he's covered in black leather. He has a mask up and hood up. Alright, and that's it for him. Gale.
I'm gonna turn around towards the direction of the shot came from. You're a bit hard to see. Use my bonus action, I'll go with my styrofoam.
Yeah. As you start to glow.
So I shed light for 10 feet, and an additional dim light for 10 feet.
Yeah.
I'll walk.
As this kind of just hits your eyes for a second, Nilbog.
I'll head towards him.
Yeah. So
Get over here.
yeah. So where are you moving?
Nice.
I'll get to about 10 feet. Then I'll respond with something.
Get over here.
As you just roll it.
You got this. I believe in you.
20. 20. Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely hits. So it pulls him 15 feet towards you. Is that
10
correct?
feet closer.
10 feet closer. Alright. So I'm gonna get you to roll damage. I'll also get you to roll an extra D10 because he's coming down from 10 foot and higher.
So the damage from the spell is 6 points, so max damage.
Yeah.
And 10 feet of roll.
In the trade.
In trade. 3 points.
So how much in total?
9.
9? Okay. So I'm going to roll a acrobatics check to see if he lands on his feet. As he does not. As you just pull him down. As he just smacks the ground. As he is currently prone.
I look back. Get him.
As that's it for you.
Yeah.
Nilbog.
Does that spell hold him at all? It just does one thing.
One, yeah.
I'll get right up in his face.
Yeah, so I need to see where you are.
About there-ish, maybe about 25-ish.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oi. You shot me, so I'm going to shoot you. With my sword.
So you draw your sword on your weapon.
Yeah.
You just don't have your shield with you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just...
Roll to hit. With advantage because he's currently prone.
Oh, that's a good start. 25.
25. Natural 20. Definitely hits. Roll the damage.
So that's a 2d8. That's that one and that one. 14 points.
14. Yeah. As you just go. I'll take a shot at you. As you pull back your sword and you go down, as you just
Bang.
straight into his, like, the upper part of his forearm. As you just slice into it, not cutting it off. As you just pull it back. As you see, as he looks at you, just
Bang. That's what I said.
So my bonus action, put my foot on his back.
put your foot on his back.
My
Yeah,
right.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Specifically my right.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
sure. Alright, so you put your right foot on his back?
Yeah.
And that's it for you?
Get him.
He's going to attempt to pull your left foot from underneath you.
Nice. You can try.
Yeah. So, roll me strength or acrobatics, whichever one you're better at.
I mean, athletics or just...
Athletics or acrobatics, yeah.
Okay. So
Five.
we're going to go with athletics.
5. You're drunk.
Ah, so it's a disadvantage. That's fine. Oh, not drunk, not what?
He rolled both dice. None of them made it in the trade.
They don't count unless they're in there.
Well, 18 or a 10, so 15.
15. As he just flips you from underneath as you fall prone.
So which way did he pull my leg?
Like forward towards, so you're going to
So
fall
I'm gonna
back. So as he's...
Ooh, I've got one out myself with it.
As he's going to spend half his movement. Actually, no, he's not. He's just going to attempt to get up. Yeah.
So what your scimitar? And that's a 14.
14. 14 misses, unfortunately. As he starts to get up, you just start to take a swing. As he has his arm into his chest, he takes his crossbow and just knocks it for a second. As he's going to... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to you. Oh, sorry. Alrighty. So, and that will be it for him. So, next up is Gale. As you see him running off.
No. Forward.
Yeah, temple forward again? Yeah. Roll a hit.
Wow, that was just an amazing roll.
You gonna say anything? No.
Natural 1.
Natural.
Yeah. As you go, nah. as you just kind of like whip it as it goes, as it kind of does a snap sound, but it does it from about 10 feet away from him.
Not scared.
As your turn automatically ends. As Nilbog, you're up.
Stand up.
Yeah.
So I can try to park my move, correct?
Only if you do it defensively.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll grab my sword on the left as well.
Yep.
And I will go. uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there? Is that
30 to that? Yeah,
Is that correct?
that is correct.
So I'll get there.
Get right next to it.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hit him with that. Hello.
As you get up and you start running. Oh, actually, sorry. Getting up still takes 5 foot of movement, so you just be 1 square behind him.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as I'm ready to give him a smack.
Yeah.
And I'll just give him a nice little smack.
Yeah, roll to hit.
19.
19. Definitely hits. Roll damage.
8 points.
8 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you run, I will hit you with my sword.
As he just looks at you. Is that all?
He's going to be deep into his sword.
As you can only just see his eyes because he has everything covered up. He drops his crossbow, pulls out his sword, and attempts to make a swing at you.
13.
You guess it.
Did that funny. It was at a 1.
13.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
I'm just happy I said the money.
As he just uses his short sword and just... As he gets you just on the side, just underneath the ribs. As... Does 7 points of piercing... No, sorry, 2 points of piercing damage. 5 points. 5 points.
Make up a number, please.
No, I was adding it's 5 points.
5 points.
No, I was adding his proficiency bonus to the damage for a second there.
I'm looking pretty good.
Alrighty.
Him on the other thing.
As he is going to take another form of movement.
Nice. I'm going to make an attack of opportunity.
So 5, yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
24.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely hits.
Let's
Roll
see
damage.
if he trips over the bridge. Come on, give me a lucky 6. 8 points of damage again.
8 points.
4 sixes so far on a D8.
As you just, like, as he starts to run, you just go, you kind of just slash his back. As you deal 8 points. of slashing damage. As he still continues his movement. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He makes a 30-foot movement. Alrighty, and that's it for him. So, Gale, you're up.
Yeah. Sick. So I'm going to move my 30 feet.
Just the steps?
Yep.
So, move 30 feet and you run up to him. He's 20 feet away from you. No, there's 20 feet of distance between the two of you, so he's technically 25.
And look, I mean, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Normally,
What's
I
the
mean,
distance on Thornwhip?
30 feet.
30, really? Yeah, right, that's pretty good. Roll a hit.
Fuck up, yeah.
15.
15? Hits. Alright. Roll your damage.
6.
6.
And he's brought back to
Yep. So,
You do the
I
rest
just-
of the stuff.
as you just get him on the stomach, as you pull him back, as he comes back 10 feet.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to use the Arctic form to take a shot at his leg.
So as you just move to the side, release your hand, roll a hit.
24.
24, definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Oh, max damage.
Yeah.
8 plus 3, so
11.
11.
As you just... I will get you to roll me percentile as you've done max damage.
Like this last one. That's one's called 87.
87. As you hit him, and it knocks him prone. As he falls backwards, as you already have him on the momentum of going backwards. As you just watch him. So, next up, Nilbog.
I'm going straight up his alley.
Straight up his alley.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
25 right next to him.
Yep. I'm gonna look at him like this is when you die.
As he just looks at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll a hit with advantage because he is prone.
That is a 22.
22 to hit. Definitely hit. Roll your damage.
And that is 10. I got max. Okay, center. 5.
Definitely getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
As you take the blade, as you look him in the eyes,
You're gonna die.
and you say, "This is where you die."
Once it worked. No, that never worked.
How do you proceed with this kill?
On there.
Yeah,
It's nice.
yeah. As you just
And then I want you
That's
to
a
get
good-
to therefore.
as you hit it down, and you just slices through his neck. As you hear a crunch when you get to the spine, just as you make it roll.
They're still looking at me!
As you hit it, as it kind of, I'll still get you to roll for that. Actually, I don't know how well you're going to be at that. Technically, it is prone, so roll with advantage.
Yes.
17.
17,
Not
yeah,
18.
hits. Roll damage just so I can understand how hard. You hit
That's that.
That's halfway, so that's 7.
7. As it kind of rolls, hits the actual pillar next to the steps as it goes into the water.
Yeah.
As that ends combat.
I'm drunk.
Yeah.
As you see a body just bleeding out.
I'm going to attempt to search the body if there's any evidence of who
Yeah.
this guy is. Okay.
Roll me an investigation check with disadvantage.
I'm just going to what?
Roll me perception.
14.
14 with disadvantage.
I don't.
14. You start searching through. You find what seems to be a coin purse. You find a total of 18 bolts, a regular crossbow. Oh, do you want me to wait until you write it down?
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah.
15.
Okay, as you just...
That's
start
arrows
raising.
in the hand. Is there a lock crossbow?
Yes.
This is good burial.
You said 18 bolts?
18 bolts. Roll me an acrobatics check.
It's either a nut 20 or an 11 plus 13.
You managed to get it, but it wasn't clean. And so 18 bolts.
Mhm.
What seems to be a coin purse. And what seems another leather bound tube on his side. And you do find his short sword, which is currently in his hand. And the crossbow is obviously where he dropped it, further back.
Is that 11? Well, the main thing is I'll pick up the bolts, coin purse, and the Another tube. The down tube.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the rest.
So you don't take the crossbow bolt?
No.
Yeah?
They're just bolts.
Just the bolts. Okay. So, someone's attacked you. You successfully killed him. The head is somewhere in the water.
Is it just flowing downstream? Or is it stale?
You do see there is a current. It is quite strong, but not strong enough to be obviously a gushing current.
Yeah. Is it
Maybe we want that.
Yeah. Is it near the center of the valley?
So all you saw was it smack off this and roll into there.
No. Well, I'll go down and see if I can see it and kind of reach it from not going in the water.
So you head to the edge of it and then you just look in. Yeah. So you both just head to the top. You both look down. You're still in your starry form, so you still are shedding that dim light. And you do realize that where it is deeper than so it's 10 feet and then an additional 10. Is that how that works? Yeah. So you do see that you can kind of see the bottom from where you are. So it would be about 10 feet deep. So I'll get you both to roll me investigation checks as you're trying to find out where it is inside the water.
Well, it's either an 8 or an 8.
7.
13.
As you're trying to look, the water's just too wavy for you. As you just see it, it is kind of making you feel woozy.
I'm already feeling woozy.
And you can see stuff in the water. You see in there what kind of seems to be rolling, just at a slow pace, what could possibly be the head. It is quite sizable.
Could I attempt to thorn whip it up?
Give it a shot.
$19 on the die plus 5.
You lunge your hand forward as the vine magically appears, as it jumps into the water, as you hit it. As you just flick it back, you see the head comes out. So yes, roll me a acrobatics check to try and catch this thing.
You became a good juggler.
16.
16 as you slap it.
He's dead.
As you
Dead?
as you slap it, you just see water pouring out of the head.
I'll bring it over.
Mm-hmm.
He's sleeping.
He's back together.
He's prone.
He's prone. Get him.
I'm a fighter at heart.
So, he's got a mask on.
As you pull it down, you actually see that on his cheek, he has what seems to be a tattoo. I will.
I'll pull out my iPhone and
Is that my drawer?
That's the thing, right?
iPhones, yeah. Well, that you book, memorize it.
I'll put it.
I'll
I can't really. Technically, I can't.
take the head.
See that?
He's all washed out because he was in the river, so like, is he dripping? Dripping blood or anything?
It's dripping,
Yeah.
and yeah, there is still remnants of blood dripping.
If I go around,
Hold on. I'll grab a blanket out of my.
if I go around the water here,
You want to wrap it? Yeah.
if I go around the water here, how deep is the water from that step?
It
how
is.
far down?
It does drop to 10 feet. It just drops to 10 feet from the sides.
So the water from the top of the river is what I'm saying.
Oh, like how far from
How far from the
the actual lip?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, half a foot.
I'll just go down.
Yeah.
I'll give him a wash. Does it wash off the mark? If it starts to wash off the mark, I will stop.
It does not wash off the mark.
I'll just get rid of the blood.
Yeah, you can tell it's a tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah. As you start to wash off the mark, you just
Open his mouth.
Yep.
I mean, like,
Remember, kids,
it's a
always
hole.
brush your teeth. Decapitated or not, you always gotta brush your teeth.
tooth decay.
Alright, now close your mouth.
So while he's doing that, I want to pick up the body.
Yeah.
Can't leave it in the middle of a town. Leave it in the water.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Nope. I'm gonna break my back. 7.
As you're trying to, you just can't get a good hold. Just
Alright, fuck it, he can stay
You
there.
got that towel? All that cloth?
Yeah, I've started him
Give him a
go down.
dry.
Just wrap it up in the blanket.
You can do it. Guys, move that body. Yeah, D4.
so disadvantage and add a d4.
11.
Now you can actually pick him up. Yeah. Yes, you kind of get it. You go underneath the arms and you just lift him up.
Place him on the rail of the bridge.
Yep. As you place him on the rail, and you're like, as you shove him, as you just into the water. As you see the blood that has been dripping, follows up, just goes in the water. As you just see the blood like rise in the water, moving past.
Someone must have fell in.
But before we come to the conclusion, looking at the current state of the board, do I get him in the water? I just realised where I'm standing.
You asked for this.
Big blood splatter and I'm in the water.
So we do the whole and we go backwards. As you pick him up, put him there. As you go, as you hear it hit the ground. As you
Maybe
were just
he
shy
just
of it.
Holy shit!
As you see blood
Someone fell from the fucking sky!
after you hit, you see the blood splatter outwards just onto the rest of the concrete.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he
He fell from the fucking sky!
Let's go tell the guards. Run to wherever the guards are. So I'm just gonna say left.
I'm just gonna have this thing like in the plot right on my
So when you say run to the left, like down the road to the left or just to the left?
So the bridge that I was on, I'm gonna run across the other side.
Okay. So you're gonna continue.
So this is the town we're just in, right?
Yeah.
Big building?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you're way further
Oh, that's
down. That's just
right.
another big building.
Yeah, no, we'll just run up.
Okay. As you guys run across, as you just run across the bridge, as you just see that body. So you start running. As you have a wet blanket with a head in it. It's not wet because of majority blood. It's just wet because of a lot of water.
I gave him a good
You sure did. Okay. As you guys are running down the street, what are you looking for again?
I don't know, guard.
Yeah.
So while we're running, ask him if
I'll
he...
catch up to him. Is this with the arrow sticking in?
He still has the bolts.
Yeah,
As you feel it just
yeah.
You got the other one? I've got it for you.
as you pull out the other bolt.
Really would.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
We need a D4.
Just before you fully pull them out, I would like you to roll percentile to see how well you pull them out.
Okay.
To see if the heads actually come out. Oh no, they're bolts. They're fine.
They're fine?
Yeah, because they
Bolts
just
are
have a
general,
little stud on the end.
The healing word. I'm drunk. Live, motherfucker!
That's worse, but okay. I'll accept it.
It was
6
live. Then he added the end of it.
6 points.
6 points, that put me on the shift there.
Sorry, I patched up the holes so you're not so holy anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Do you remember where Nanga said he was going?
No.
Cool. Neither.
As you see a dim light approaching.
Is that me?
No, no, you both see it up ahead, 30,
I'm not just
about
me, I mean, it's
60
just me
feet.
being-
No. That's what I'm saying.
Head towards the light.
Yeah. As you start to see walking around the corner is a guard with a torch. Yeah.
Go, hello.
What's wrong?
There's a guy on the bridge, I think. I don't know, there's a guy over there.
What?
When the director came from, and it sounded in panic, and he's like, over there, guy, bridge off.
What? Guy fell off the bridge.
There's
Alright?
right.
Yes.
Fell off a roof.
Off the roof.
Off the roof. He's dead.
Take me there.
Go!
As you guys are running, and he's following too, he's got his torch and he's running with you guys. As you guys head back to the bridge, and you still see the body there. As he shines the light over. You saw him fall off a roof?
That one, I point up the lighthouse.
He...
We
As he leans over the bridge, as he starts to puke.
We heard a wet thud and we came running.
No, we were drinking and we were going home. I don't know where we're going. And then we saw this guy. And then we found you, and now we're back here, and Guy's still there.
Wait, why is his head missing?
I don't know. We silly fell off the roof. That one.
Roll me deception.
I believe it because I'm drunk.
He's right.
Roll me deception.
I also believe him.
With disadvantage because you are drunk.
Deception. How does a 7 fare?
I should probably do
So that roof.
That one, yeah. The one I pointed. Yeah, I'm exactly that one.
Okay.
He didn't start at that one over there.
As he just stands there. Okay.
Smells a bit pungent, isn't it?
Wait. Okay. This is like my first week.
It's not how hard.
It's my first week on the actual
Where's
guard
your
duty.
manager?
There's somewhere else. You have me right now. We're just gonna figure stuff out, okay? As he starts to look around, there's a crossbow.
Yeah,
That must belong to the person that did this.
possibly.
Okay.
Should we kick it in the water?
No, that's getting rid of evidence.
Look, the town doesn't need this. North Tamir has currently had this. We keep this between us, right?
Right.
I mean, we're buddies, right?
Friends?
Friend.
Friend +1.
You work for the city, so do we. They can't give us a job. Give us a job, yes. Like
roll me persuasion for that one.
It's either a 3 or a 1. Neg 1. So 0.
As he just looks at you. The king.
Yeah. I know.
You
people.
who has no shoes and
You want to point at my shoes again, motherfucker?
look,
You
I
want
get
to
it.
end up like that,
Look, I get it. You're both. What?
I'm drunk.
Hi, drunk. I'm good.
Anyway.
Good at it.
Where did you guys head from?
Best place here. The tavern.
The empty tankard?
The empty thing.
Okay, and I'm guessing that's your leftover food. Okay, it's your leftover food then. And okay, as he looks at you and notices something. Why do you have blood all over your sword?
Drinking some.
He gave us some red drink, like red sort of wine. It's kind of shit.
It was actually pretty good.
It was kind of shit. I put some good in it with my berries.
Made a good soup.
Made it good drink. You want a berry? Yeah, berry.
No, answer the question. Why is there blood on your sword?
It's not blood. It's the drink. Because we were having a drinking game and I kind of fell off the chair.
Even one of the five, one of the five of the one person was him.
His name was Dion. I didn't even give up.
His
Roll
name.
me. This
was-
is hard. Alright, roll me deception
His name was Lucas.
for why. Roll me persuasion.
God, that's a 20.
Gale, you roll me persuasion.
Deception is a 4.
Okay.
I have to ignore that.
So I rolled a 16.
And then,
His name Lucas. He was at the bar. And then he disappeared.
okay. Right now, I think you're just throwing names out there.
You know?
And that's clearly blood. Did you kill this person?
No.
Roll me deception.
What for that? 10.
Why'd you say that with a smile on your face? You did!
So it's a funny accusation.
As he draws his sword.
Nah, you don't want to do
You two are under arrest.
I will kill you.
that. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
What do you do?
No. You take 2 steps, shut the door.
Make me an intimidate.
I'm good at this. 6.
No, I can't let two murderers live.
Well, we can't let.
As he takes an
I
attack
only
at
see,
you.
I only see one murder here.
17 to hit. As he takes his short sword. As he deals 8 damage.
That puts. Math, that's okay. Mates.
What? So, roll me initiative. Above 20. 15 to 20.
19.
19, okay. 10 to 15. Under 10.
Oh no.
Okay. So,
Is my shield
First
like in the lab?
No.
It's,
it's just back at the temple.
okay.
Okay, so, Gale.
I'm gonna go behind.
Yeah.
I don't just start from.
Fine.
I just turned it off.
15, 20.
I can turn it back on.
So you get behind him and you start to surround him.
I'll use my phone. Sorry.
Okay. As you start to re-glow again, as the light shimmers from you.
You're gonna die.
As you say that to him, as he's just like, no, I have to stop you.
That's what I'm going to shank him.
With your scimitar. Roll to hit.
21.
21. Definitely hits. Roll damage.
5 points.
5 points as you just... As you slice him just on the side. As you do 5 points to him. Deal 5 points to him. As he just looks at the two of
You
you.
started this. You
No.
just wouldn't shut up.
You're murderers.
You're
Nilbog.
rich.
Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Nilbog, you're up.
This is going to be your last chance. Put your weapon down, or you will die.
No, I don't go against bullies.
Ah.
Bro.
Gave him a chance. 22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
10 points. That's it.
Okay, so, roll percentile.
Corner 66.
Can we do that here?
Something's gonna die.
There is a little rule in my games
no.
that I've been running with for a long time.
That's just full of bets.
Oh no.
Nilbog, Rob has just rolled the first 66 of the game. So, nominate one player at the table to roll a d6.
He said we were friends, he can roll.
No.
I think you're up, my dude.
I did roll.
If he
6
rolls a
twice.
6, something is going
Something
to
happens.
Okay, nothing happens. But your max damage, as you just hit him on the side, as you hit his weapon, as he drops it,
Nice.
as he doesn't have that currently. What are you doing?
Said it. This is the part where you run away. And
Oh,
third, and take another swing.
That's not where
Or the
I'm
hit.
going. It's going to kill your friends.
You can run away. 22 again.
Definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Max damage.
Oh, yeah.
As you say that, you just take your sword, as you bring it up and just. And how would you like to proceed with the kill?
He ran away. He ran out of blood.
So, my first attack would have gone there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a backswing.
Yeah.
Straight up his chest.
Yeah. So as you just go,
And
as you just watch it, just.
and contaminate his blood with that guy's blood.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because you watch his inner guts just drop out of him. He's,
Yeah.
as he
What
just
do you
falls
think
down,
is
as he's dead. As
So
you
this-
have killed the town guard.
What do I do?
Hold on, wait.
Shut up.
Like we've been here again.
Yes, fine. Oh.
Yep. Roll me investigation with disadvantage if you're attempting to speak to him.
I got an idea.
Same, 2.
As you
Wait. Investigation, I have a +2 and that's a 5.
Okay. As you can't find anything of great importance except for his coin purse. As it's not super heavy.
We put him in front of that guy, with him face down and his weapon in his hand. Then we get another guard.
This is a good idea. So I'm gonna run over. I'll grab the other guy's crossbow and sword, put it
Near his hands, in his
put the
hand.
crossbow on the bridge, and then the sword down on the floor with that. So make it look like that he sort of threw it.
And then this guy's going to be in front of him, laying down with his sword in hands. You're going to wash your sword. I'm a clean mind. We're going to get rid of all of this blood. And we're going to get another kill.
So
There's homicide afoot.
it's not every day you get a second chance to do shit. So So we're gonna make the best of it. So we're gonna go down, walk off my sword and
Yeah.
my clothes and hands, whatever.
Sure.
So I'm gonna move that way.
Yeah, so you're gonna you're gonna roll me a strength check. And guidance is a d4 added to it.
Nice.
Strength. 6 + 4, 10, make 1. 9.
As you're trying to pick him up, you can't. So you start to drag him. As you see the blood... you start to see the blood drag down the steps. As you see the innards start to drag out from underneath his legs. Yep. As you just drag him over, you just drop him in front of the body.
You should leave the head behind. No, we do that. We don't know, but we can come back. Oh, don't carry it on you. Also, you be.
We cut the tattoo out. I mean, I've already washed him. He's clean. We can't get dirty more.
I have survived. I can do this.
Same.
Just what I you
I've
do.
got
You just
You are kind of proficient, to say the
We can
least.
help each other.
we can do it. We can take our time.
We
As
can-
long as it's before the sun goes up.
We can help each other. So, get the head out.
Arts and crafts voice.
Alright, let's
It's
cut
building with the
this.
players.
Let's cut this tattoo out.
Let's go.
So what do we roll?
Well, we'll just
He would
the
roll
die.
survival.
And I'm helping.
Oh no, you would roll your check, your proficient check, which is under skinning.
And I'm helping you, and I'm giving you guidance.
Alright, so I'm still rolling that at disadvantage because
Is
of
guidance a cantrip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just double checking.
So would have just cancelled
Well,
out
I'm
the-
helping you. Would that cancel out the disadvantage?
Correct.
Roll 1 and
So you add your wisdom as proficiency bonus.
So 17 plus 3 is 20 plus my wisdom plus proficiency then?
Yeah.
And my wisdom is 0. So plus 2. So that's 22.
What were you using to carve this?
So,
Oh, your tools.
Yeah, I would have a
yeah,
skinning
your skinning kit. As you just start to like perfectly get a flap of skin, as you just,
we got the tattoo.
it's kind of like this. You just like,
It's not. It's clean already. I cleaned the head.
okay, cool. I'll put it in a safe part of my bag.
I'll put it pretty much.
That done things about it.
Okay.
So I will clean my skinning down enough.
I'll put the guy's head back near his body, cut skin side down.
you just don't wanna.
I don't need to wear it.
No, I was saying you don't want to just pull up his mask. Yeah.
Thanks, God.
Just have random intuition.
I just became a cleric for a second. Then we put him back. And now it looks like the guard was fighting him and decapitated him, but died to his own injuries. Let's clean out shit.
Clean up everything.
Good.
You clean yourself. What about the blood on the bridge?
I will use.
The one where it's being drag marks.
Yeah. Create water.
Yeah. As you put your hand out, you just start to create water above to power wash simulator this straight off. You just as you're starting to wash the blood away.
That's my last spell slot.
How long does that last? Sorry.
Create water, just, I don't know.
What's the duration?
Hang on, let me get it on.
There's surveillance in this town.
We just killed it. Where is it?
There's such a duality between
Shut up.
and the other group.
Here it is. So, let's say the cast time in day is a one action, range of 60 feet.
Duration.
You either create or destroy 10 gallons of clean water within a range you see. Alternatively, you can Alternatively, the water can fall as rain for a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing explosive flames. So I could just make it rain.
That would have been helpful, when the village was on fire.
A 30-foot cube, yeah, that could have been useful. But
And shit on the spread. Like,
I mean, like 10 gallons.
It's 45 liters of water.
Yeah, like I'm watching this bridge.
That's exactly what you're doing right now. As you put your hand down, as you're just
Finger
so
streams.
focused on it. As you start to wash the blood away.
Because I'm still a little bit ruminant, I can see me.
Yeah.
I think we should go sleep.
In real life or in the game?
No. We could find another guard.
We could just leave and let them find it.
What do you think we should do?
We just could.
Let me have a think of that. Odds evens.
What?
Which one do you want it to be?
No.
I mean, like, odds want to find a guard or even.
Evens will find one.
So we are going to not find a guard.
Okay.
We're going to just leave the crisis.
Let's go back to the church.
So which way are you going?
To the church.
Back towards the church? So the opposite way that you went.
Yeah, so the opposite way.
Okay.
Not over the bridge, we're going back this way.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh my god.
Ah. He fought bravely.
No fucking distance.
He should have been promoted.
But he got demoted.
He got promoted to corpse.
As you guys are stumbling your way back, it takes you about half an hour.
Oh, that's a long walk.
Yeah. As
Oh,
you
it's
don't
not
fully know your direction.
Ah, good, yeah.
As you see the bell tower, you realize that's where it is. As you see about 10 guards leaving the tavern. They're all drunk as they're stumbling their ways back to what seems to be their homes.
Right, we get up to... No. So we get up to like the church doors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did we sober up at all during that? There's a lot of brain work.
No.
cool. This is what the drunk brain do.
Shh. We gotta be quiet.
I know.
Just
Not to wake the children.
As you open that, as you just see some people.
As I walk to where I believe I laid it. And I get in the pits.
Yep.
Am I alone?
wherever he
Yes.
Okay.
wherever she goes, just lay next to him.
You just lay next to
Yeah.
him as you're
Oh,
both
hi.
laying down.
Get back up. Go close.
Yeah. As you just
Okay.
yeah. She lay down. So both you are kind of just staring at each other for a moment.
We just fucking do that. Did we just do that? Is that what we did? I don't know either.
Yes.
Go to bed.
And it's like,
And sleep. Yeah. As this is where we'll end tonight's session. Thank you for covering and watching this session that I don't know what to make of it.
So we're the best.
If you would like to catch more D&D Down Under, you can catch us on Friday as well at 8:30 Australian Eastern Time. And this group generally starts at 8:30 on Wednesdays Australian Eastern Time. If you'd like to hear our podcast and start to ask questions, like this episode, you can catch us. Jacob and I host a technical difficulties podcast. Just stop watching an hour and 20 minutes before that because that's when it gets difficult. And it starts at 8:30 Australian Eastern Time on Mondays. If you want to catch more content, just check out our YouTube channel. And yeah, if you have any more suggestions for us to raid, then put it in the comments now. But other than that, thank you for joining whatever this was tonight. Alrighty. And
don't forget guys, 7:30 Friday, we're streaming Humans Fall Flat. Yeah, 7:30 Friday. Hey,
Alright.
I thought I had a bigger punchline on this.
I'll be here next week.
Bye, guys.
Yo. Woo! The fuck did we do?
A demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astrathan in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell, until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you can say, a new story.